Hey there, welcome to the channel. Welcome to hendrablog, where learning never stops. Thanks for joining us. Let's dive into today's lesson. Let's get started. Daqoiqul, Akhbar. Chapter 7. Conversation between the body and the angel of death. When his life is taken, it is narrated in a hadith. When Allah the Almighty desires to take the soul of a servant, the angel of death approaches from his mouth to claim his spirit. In that moment, dhikr flows forth, proclaiming, "You cannot take from this direction. This tongue has long been dedicated to the remembrance of your Lord." The angel of death then returns to Allah the Almighty, recounting the events. Allah the Almighty responds, "Take his soul from another direction." Thus, the angel of death approaches from his hand, and charity emerges, declaring, "You cannot take his soul. Indeed, this servant has employed me abundantly for acts of charity, to wipe the hands of orphans, to write with ink, and to strike against the necks of the disbelievers." Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest content. We appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you more exciting videos. Stay tuned and see you next time. Angel of death approaches his ears, and the ears assert, "You cannot take from me. Indeed, I have used these ears to listen to the Quran, the call to prayer, and the remembrance of Allah." Finally, the angel of death comes toward his eyes, and the eyes declare, "You cannot take from us. Indeed, this servant has used us to honor his parents and to behold the faces of the righteous." Then the angel of death approached Allah the Almighty, saying, "O my Lord, indeed your servant has expressed such and such," referring to the event he encountered. Then Allah the Almighty responded, "O angel of death, inscribe my name upon the palm of your hand, and let my name be revealed to the soul of my servant, until the soul perceives my name, at which point the soul shall depart." Then the angel of death inscribes the name of Allah upon the palm of his hand, revealing it to the soul of this devoted servant. In that moment, the soul finds harmony with the angel, and thus it departs by the name of Allah. At last, the suffering of the servant fades away as the soul is released. Does not the anguish of a servant vanish when the name of Allah Almighty is etched upon their heart? This truth is affirmed by the word of Allah Almighty. Then what of those whose hearts Allah has illuminated to embrace Islam and who have been blessed with a light from their Lord? Al-Quran Az-Zumar 22. Will there not be a reckoning and a moment of dread awaiting them on the day of judgment? In a hadith it is conveyed, there are 5 elements that act as poisons leading to destruction, and there are also 5 corresponding antidotes. Thus, the world serves as a poison that can harm, while asceticism stands as its remedy. Wealth can be a poison that devastates, yet zakat emerges as its cure. Words can become a poison that inflicts pain, while the remembrance of Allah offers solace as its antidote. Life itself can be a poison that burdens, but obedience shines as its liberating antidote. The entire year may feel like a poison that weighs heavy, yet the month of fasting provides a refreshing antidote. It is recounted in the hadith, when a servant finds themselves in the moment of naza, the instant the soul departs, a voice calls out from before Allah, "Allow the servant to rest for a while." As the soul ascends to the chest, Allah proclaims, "Permit the servant to rest for a while." Similarly, when the soul reaches the throat, the caller announces, "Let the servant be, so that the limbs may seek permission from one another." In this moment, one eye implores the other, the eye expresses, "In its own pleas, may tranquility be granted to you until the day of judgment." In the same way, the 2 ears yearn for their purpose, the 2 hands seek their calling, the 2 feet long for their journey, and the soul, too, desires its connection with the body. Faith expresses its longing through the tongue. Thus, we turn to Allah for refuge, that we may be shielded from the heart's quest for knowledge and faith. At last, both hands lie still, both feet are equally unmoving, both eyes are shrouded in darkness, and both ears are enveloped in silence, leaving the body devoid of spirit. If the tongue is stripped of faith, and the heart is bereft of understanding, what then is the plight of the servant in the porcupine's den? He is blind to all, unable to behold his father, mother, children, siblings, or friends. Within the porcupine's den there is neither mat nor curtain to offer solace. And if he cannot glimpse the glorious Lord, he finds himself in a state of profound loss, an immense loss indeed. Imam Abu Hanifa once expressed, "There are numerous elements that can unravel the faith of a servant, particularly during the sacred moments of prayer. May Allah safeguard us and you from the unraveling of faith." Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest content. We appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you more exciting videos. Stay tuned and see you next time. You never miss out on our latest content. We appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you more exciting videos. Stay tuned and see you next time.